I'm almost ready to start row 3 on the chart here with the fancier cables. I've got to first purl over to my marker that I placed to let me know about when the chart starts. And there it is. It's that black triangle, so I'm going to slip it. And now I'm in the chart, which tells me to purl 5 stitches. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to purl 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice that that brings you to 1 purl stitch and then the 4 stitches that you have been cabling. That's correct. You can see that this cable starts over to the right of where the blue cable was. This yellow cable is over to the right. So that's good. And now the yellow cable. What does that mean? It means slip next stitch to cable needle and hold in back. Then knit 2 from your circular needle, purl 1 from your cable needle. So I am going to slip purlwise this stitch here and let the cable needle dangle in the back. Whoops, which is a little, I think the front is easier, but sometimes you have to let it dangle in the back. The yarn that I'm working with is not wrapped around the cable needle. And I'm going to knit 2 from my circular needle. And now, still leaving this cable needle in the back, I'm going to take hold of it with my left hand, and I am purling 1 stitch on the cable needle. Don't let go of your cable needle because you need it right away again for the orange one, which means slip 2 stitches onto cable needle, hold in front, knit 1, then knit 2 from the cable needle. So this one will feel more familiar to what you've been doing. I'm going to slip 2, hold them in the front. Then I will knit 1 off of my circular needle, and now let go of my circular needle, move the yarn a little bit so that it doesn't get wrapped around my circular needle, knit 2 from the cable needle. Now you can set it aside because you need to purl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, purl 8 in order to get ready to do this all over again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brings us to that same point again. There's 1 purl stitch and then the 4 knit stitches. I'm going to try to do this with my right hand now. Let's see how that goes. So yellow cable is slip next stitch onto cable needle. Remember, it's always purlwise. Let it dangle in the back. Now, take hold of your yarn, make sure it's not wrapped around the cable needle. Knit 2 from your circular needle. Let go of the circular needle, take hold of the cable needle, move it so you can work with it, bring the yarn to the right position, purl 1 from the cable needle. And now I'm going to bring the yarn to the back again, leave it there. The orange cable, slip 2, hold in front, knit 1, whoops, knit 1 from your circular needle, let go of the circular needle, grab the cable needle, get things out of your way, and knit 2. There, okay. Done. And then last bit is 5 purl stitches. I have 5 purl stitches, so I'm in good shape. I'll just purl those with my left hand so it goes quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my marker to signify the end of the chart stitches. I slip it and then I just keep going with the stitches that are on the needle. And that was the second trellis pattern. So here's my beginning of round marker, which I can slip, and then I can move my Post-it notes up 1. And here we are with just knits and purls. You'll notice that where you've done the cables, things are going to look a little irregular, just follow it stitch by stitch. You have purls here, then you have 2 knits, a purl, a couple or 3 knits, more purls in the middle. Just if it's a blank box, you knit the stitch, and if there's a dot in there, you purl the stitch.